Sometimes even the strongest soldiers go through hard times. That's one of the lingering messages of Helen Winslow Black's new book, Songs My Mother Taught Me. It's a journey of acknowledgement and strength. We've got the author here herself to share a little bit more. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you so much for having me.
So I read the synopsis of the book. I'm obsessed. I want to read it right now. But for those who might not have had the joy of reading that, talk to me a little bit about what the book is.
Sure. Well, my book is about a young lawyer and mom who is embarking on a new life after leaving an abusive relationship. She's put the trauma of domestic violence behind her, done the hard work of recovery, and remarried a wonderful man. So I wanted to see how she deals with the further complications and difficulties of life moving forward that can crop up even in a really solid marriage. So I threw a lot of challenges at her.
You really did. And then you kind of did the challenge of like, do we really know the people that we love?
That is a fascinating question to me, and it was at the back of my mind the whole time I was writing the book. You know, marriage is a beautiful thing. You create a unity out of two separate people, but you're still two separate people. You're in a partnership, but you're never really going to get inside the other person's head. And you each bring with you your past and your childhood, and that informs your present and your interactions. And if it's a healthy past, that's great, but if there's dysfunction in it, it can cause issues. And there's lowercase s secrets and capital S secrets, and if they are capital S secrets, that can be very corrosive to a marriage.
And in your book, we've got Kim. She uncovers a huge secret about her husband, but after he actually passes. So how hard would you say it is to forgive someone when you don't get that chance to talk or maybe find that closure?
I think that's really difficult. It's what I call the universe of lost answers. Those moments where you really want to talk to the person, but you're never going to get the chance. And you have to build that communication yourself in whatever way you can. And at the end of the book, I think Kim does that in a very beautiful way to achieve a kind of a resolution with that and to make peace with it in however she can so that she can move forward and take care of her family.
And there really is kind of this stereotype about who domestic violence actually affects, but your work really challenges that look, that outlook.
Yes, DV cuts across all socioeconomic spectrums. It cuts across everything because it's about control, and love is a relationship. It's not control. Abuse is control, and women of all kinds of women can fall prey to this, and I think it's because perhaps of our upbringing and the legacy of our mothers and grandmothers can fall prey to this trope that if you love me, you'll do what I want. And it's control. That's not love.
That's a good way to put it. Control is not love. And you kind of put it on. Your novel really centers the power of women. We're talking mothers, sisters, close friends. Why do those relationships matter so much, especially when life can get really messy?
It can get messy. And one of the things that I loved discovering as I wrote this book was that Kim, the main character, she really starts to figure out that her strength in dealing with the adversity of life, her strength comes from the connection with the women in her family. And so besides being a portrait of a marriage, sad and happy and tragic, it's also an exploration of the relationships between mothers and daughters and between sisters. As you move further into adulthood, it's a real strength.
And you kind of talking about such a tragic kind of DV is not something easy to talk about. You've actually woven some humor in there as well.
Humor really makes it real. You know, you can't fake humor. We're all pedaling as fast as we can, and everything's happening all at once, and it's funny, and it's sad, and it's maddening, and it's tragic, and it's joyful, right? And humor, when you can use humor, it's very real, and then you've got the reader with you. And then when you're dealing with the really difficult moments, they'll come along with you because you're not hitting them over the head with it, and it's very real, and you can get your message across. That's what I try to do.
I'm obsessed. I want to read it. I can't wait. You've got your book with you right here. Oh, it is for me?
Yes,
will you
it's
sign
for
it
you.
later?
Yes,
Yes, please,
absolutely.
please. Okay, how can people maybe find your book if they want to read it, if they want to learn a little, go along with the journey, and maybe ask you some questions? Anywhere for them to go for that?
Sure. Well, oh, I'm supposed to mention my website is helenwinslowblack.com. You can get the book at Amazon, Barnes & Noble. You can get it online, but Saturday is National Independent Bookstore Day, Krista.
Really?
And so go to your independent bookstore and order the book, or I'm from Buena Vista.
Yep.
If you are in the Ark Valley, we do more than rafting there. At Once Upon a Trapeze on Saturday, I'll be signing from 10 to 11, along with a whole raft of other local authors, like 16.
Wow, incredible.
Yeah.
Go celebrate National Local Bookstore Day.
I think it's National Independent Bookstore Day.
National Independent Bookstore Day. Go celebrate on Saturday. If you're looking to meet with Helen, maybe ask her a couple more questions, head to that one down in Buena Vista. Also visit that website that you see on your screen right there for more information. And hey, go buy your book. I'm so excited to read it.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for having me.